Hey everyone, what up? It's down in TBC, and today I'll be playing, or should I say, showing you videos of me playing Clash Royale, which is an alternate version of Clash of Clans, which I am more obsessed over. Like literally, I have abandoned Clash of Clans for this game, and I've been playing Clash of Clans for close to 3 years now. I'm very competitive, so I think that's why this game I just hit it off with the game so much, because you can play it as much as you want and you can rise through the ranks as quickly as you can. And this game is not easy. Am I the only one that can go on maybe 10 winning streaks and after that I'll go on like 50 losing streaks? It's so annoying, it's so frustrating. Oh my god. So anyway, enough of my rambling. If you check the video right now, I've already gotten the player's name is Rain. I've already gotten his left tower, and now he's furiously going after my right tower. I have this feeling that because I'm a female clasher and my name here is Victoria, well, my real name is Pfizer by the way. Because I'm a female player, I get the feeling that the guys play even harder to try and beat me, because they just don't want a girl to beat them. Like seriously, I've seen some guys do straight up crazy things to try and stay ahead of me or to try and not lose to me, and that is scary when someone would rather go down in a blaze of fiery glory or whatever than to lose to a woman. It's so annoying when someone just can't lose gracefully. So now here, as you can see, he really got a hit. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but the person really got a hit on my right tower. And the cards I'm playing right now are super cool, because when you have a giant skeleton and a bomber, that's a deadly combo. And if you have arrows that can just take out the minion horde like that, that also helps. But sometimes it doesn't really work, so I have a backup deck when I see myself going on a losing streak too much. But right now this deck is just, well, I at one point fell down to almost 900 trophy ranking, which was frustrating, but I got back up. Right now this is Pekka's Playhouse, which is level 6 or 5 like that, so I'm trying to get back up to I don't know if it's called Crystal Leaf. No, Crystal Leaf is for Clash of Clans. I'm trying to go up to Spell Factory. I think that's what it's called. And sorry to any of my viewers who have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. This is just a sad little video I'm trying to post just so I can keep my promise of posting a video every day for 3 days. This will be the third video that comes out. Well, it comes out later tonight, like Saturday morning in my time, but it's probably Friday in your time, because 67% of my viewers are from the US, and I think 55% of you are male. Not that I'm complaining, but I'd like to reach 60% male. What? I'm more cohesive, coherent, coincisive. I'm more comfortable around guys. Okay, so that was the first match I won. Sorry that I'm rambling. I really don't have a script to this. If you want me to shut up, you can just turn up the volume, but I'm gonna keep talking. So these are my statistics. My current favorite card is Giant Skeleton. I'm a level 7, which is already good. And now you can see my deck. This is my second deck. This is my go-to deck. After that, this is my third deck. This is my backup deck. But my first deck is not something I really use often. I don't think I'm going to change that. Do not use the first deck. So now let's try and play with the third deck and see what happens. And this is where everything just made me want to cry, because I just went up to Spell Valley. You can see I even put a crying emoji. But before every game, I like to put a good luck and thumbs up to the other player, you know, good sportsmanship. I'm nice like that, even though the person likes to use it to taunt me in the end. So with this card, what I like to do is Barbarian. I think they're not called Spear Goblins. I think they're just normal goblins with daggers. Put a rage on them and they'll just charge for that tower. And see, this asshole went and said, oops, I hate people like that. And then he put a freeze on my troops, which stopped them. So the rage spell and everything just went to waste, and the baby dragon just destroyed everything. So now I put a wizard to counter everything, and the battlefield is clean. And there's a thumbs up from me because I was able to hit one of his towers, and he's still unable to eat. He still hasn't been able to hit both of mine, and we are almost down to the 2 minute. Sorry, it's almost been 1 minute. So now we're just both waiting to recharge. And the good thing about this deck, that it has a mirror on it. So what I like to do with barbarians is I'll mirror them on both lanes. So it's like, okay, which one are you gonna handle? Which one are you gonna go after? And in this deck, something that also annoys me, I don't have arrows, so I can't take out minion hordes as efficiently as I would like to. Well, the deck is efficient if you know how to use it, but at this point I was starting to get scared, saying, oh my god, I cannot lose in front of my viewers. This is not possible. So I think that little boost made me go forward. He went and put the angry emoji. Normally, I don't know why I call them emoji, but normally when you give me angry emoji, I either give you a crying face or a thumbs up, because you can't phase me. That's just impossible. So here we have the barbarians and the musketeer. I was about to go for the rage, but I just held back because A, if I had his barbarians, would have made me waste it, and B, I already saw I was going to get the tower. So now I mirror the barbarians again on the right side, drop the wizard behind them, and just charge down that lane. A good thing to do is have either a wizard or a musketeer behind barbarians, because the barbarians are like meat suits. That's what me and Mabe like to call the giants in Clash of Clans. So in this game, there are meat suits, and they will beat the protection in front of the musketeer or the wizard while they charge forward. So here, as you can see, I have a group of spear goblins. They're going to be taken out because they're pussies. They can't handle a little arrows. He goes in with the prince and the hog rider at my king tower. And what people don't normally understand is the king tower takes longer to take out. So it's better to go for the right lane. Sorry, the princess towers or whatever. They're more easy to take out. So when someone tends to charge for my crown tower, they're greedy, they want to get 3 stars. I go for the safe 2 if I can. And now I just put my barbarians, my wizard. I put a bunch of spear goblins at the back because he froze them. Now his mistake was he did arrow to counter that. He didn't put something to stop the troops that he froze. And with that, I won. I give him the thumbs up. I even said wow because I didn't think I was gonna win. Plus 34 trophies, and let's get into another match. Here I reached spell value for I think the 5th time in a row or something. And the mistake here I did was I wanted to go back to my second deck, but I started with my third, which means now I have another mistake on my hands. Like, what am I gonna do? I give him another thumbs up, another good luck. He starts in with throwing the spear goblin. But why do I keep calling him spear goblin? He starts in by throwing the goblin barrel, which gave me enough time to not only drop my barbarians, my wizards, that killed them off, and then now I have a push going on, which is what we in the Clash would like to call, I think, an advance. That rage spell was a wasted one, but at least I got a few points off his tower, which I don't really get. I prefer to take out your tower than to just weaken it, because it has happened multiple times to me where I've gotten the tower down to 0.1% and I still lost. So reducing someone's tower points isn't a big deal. You have to take it out. That's what counts. Oh my god, I'm talking like a football coach. This is the longest I've ever talked in a row. Like, I'm trying to do this whole recording in one take. I don't want to pause or do anything. So if you hear me doing sounds in my mouth that sound disgusting, I'm sorry. That's what we human beings normally do. So now we have goblins racing to the front, which the dragon is totally gonna roast. He throws in another barrel, wipe that out. Now they're gonna completely attack my musketeer. So with that, I put spear goblins to try and distract them. He's really getting a few points off my left tower, and then he just drops the hog. So we gotta counter that. And now we're gonna try and push. Push, damn you! I'm talking to this thing like it's a real attack. He puts another baby dragon. but a level 2 baby dragon doesn't really scare me. They barely do that much damage. Now we're at times 2 elixirs, so this is where we're gonna go hard. We're gonna go all out. Thanks to the mirror and the small goblins and goblins, I can have a lot of troops in one go. He throws the barrel again, no problem. I have 2 elixir troops waiting. I noticed that what he likes to do, so I always kept troops that I could just drop instantly to counter that barrel. And to anyone who plays Clash Royale and uses a spawner deck, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck you! You will drop like 10 goblin huts on the space and you completely overrun everything. Yeah, it's people like you that make this game horrible. What kind of weak ass, pussy ass, dumbass does that? Like, let's be honest, stop being such... God, I hate spawners. Yeah, I used to be one of those people who use spawner decks, but I was so guilty of doing that. I felt so disgusted as a human being because it was so unfair. He does another barrel here, but the idiot forgot I had a wizard that could just use them instantly. Now back to the spawner deck people. Yeah, you people are repulsive. I can understand Expo users but not spawner deck users, but whatever. I hate Expo users, but still. And this is where I'm about to win the match, obviously, because in the title said 3 wins. I just completely overrun him. He tried to put a baby dragon to counter. I think it's a he, Arad or whatever. Give him a thumbs up. I think I forgot to give him good game. Plus 30 trophies, and that will be all from me today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little nonsense or whatever it is. And as always, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, stay awesome. This is TVC signing out.